Would Dick Spring take a flight?
Okay, so we didn't tell her exactly who was calling, but we'll get around to that later on the tape. Now we're going to have some fun with Janie Coughlin, my old friend from Macroom, who appeared on Volume 1 of the Best of the Wind-ups. Now, Janie's from Massytown in Macroom and the life and soul of any party. But I met her son Aidan one day in the airport heading off to Ibiza and decided to give her a call. Now, like any mother, she told him to be careful. And of course, when you're out in Ibiza, please behave yourself.
Hello?
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 Could I speak to Mrs. Jane Coughlin, please?
Speaking?
In Kilnagerteen in Macroom.
That's right.
Damien Nolan is my name, Mrs. Coughlin. I'm calling you from Flyaway Travel in Ballsbridge in Dublin.
Yes?
We seem to have a little bit of a problem with a son of yours. Are you a mother to Aidan Coughlin?
I am, yes.
In Massytown, Macroom.
That's right.
Yeah, he's given your phone number as a contact number. He said he doesn't have a phone himself.
Yeah, not, that's right.
Aidan was a guest of ours, one of our clients, on a flight on Friday night to Ibiza.
That's right, yes.
Now, he's run into a small bit of difficulty, I'm afraid, Mrs. Coughlin.
In what way?
Well, he's actually in jail.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's a kind of a long story. Do you have a couple of minutes?
I have.
Okay. Aidan last night was in a club called Manumission, which is the biggest club in Ibiza.
Yes.
Now, this goes on all night. It's a 24-hour nightclub. It culminates at 6 a.m., 6 in the morning, with a bit of a strip show.
Yeah.
And let's say the guests, who'd be drinking and fraternising, etc.
Right.
We get a lot of them up on stage to do various things.
Yes.
Now, what we were looking for last night was somebody to dress up as a fireman.
A fireman. And he is a member of the fire brigade.
He is a member of the fire brigade, so he told our staff over there.
Yes, he is. Actually, he is.
So what they did was they gave him all the fire. It's only mock stuff.
Yes.
But they gave it to him. And then he was meant to be the hero fireman who goes and rescues the model.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of an obstacle course involved.
Right.
And so we had all the smoke machines going and everything in the club.
Yeah.
And Aidan set off through the obstacle course to collect the fair maiden. And, he was really professional about it, and he got over the obstacle course through the fountain and everything.
Yes.
And he got to Carmela, who's our model.
Yeah.
Of course, she was scantily clad in a bikini.
Right.
And just for the fun of it then, Aidan knew what was to happen, is that, she was so proud to be rescued.
Yes.
By this dashing fireman that she would proceed to relieve him of his firefighting equipment and his Macintosh and his boots.
Right.
And, just have a little bit of a fun as part of the strip show.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid, Mrs. Coughlin, that your son, he got a little bit carried away.
Yeah.
Not to put too fine a point on it, it turned into what you can only say was a full sex show.
Yeah.
Aidan got a little amorous. He probably had a few drinks too many in.
Yes.
Anyway, this girl's boyfriend jumped up on the stage. Aidan was standing proud up there, and Aidan got the better of him. He knocked out 2 of his teeth and ended up in the San Antonio jail.
Isn't that dreadful?
Is he like this normally?
No. It's no trouble at all.
Is he not?
No, he was never in trouble with the police in his life. And if you want to vouch for that, you can ring the Garda station here in Macroom. And the one thing I said to him going away was to make sure he didn't get into trouble.
The sexy ladies out there in their scantily clad bikinis and everything.
And his girlfriend is with him.
I know, she wasn't too impressed either.
I'd imagine she wouldn't be.
Yeah, I'd say when she gets her hands on him now, he'll wish he was deported.
Yeah.
But he was the real fireman hero, until he got to the pretty girl.
If I'd hold him now, I would literally wring his f***ing neck for him.
It's just when he got to Carmela, and she's a buxom blonde, she's got all the figures and all the curves in the right places.
I know, yes.
Being a red-blooded male, his hormones maybe got the better of him, and although in fairness, Carmela seemed to be enjoying it.
Yes.
But the boyfriend wasn't too impressed.
Yes.
It seems he had about 25 pints to drink.
Oh, for God's sake, no wonder he was mad.
Does he normally drink that much?
No, God, no. Well, he do drink.
Yeah?
But he's well able to handle it.
Is he?
Oh, very well able to handle it.
That's over 3 gallons now.
But he wouldn't drink that amount.
25 pints?
Because, I never seen he don't come into me here staggering around the place or anything like that.
Does he normally get randy when he puts on the fireman gear?
I don't know, no. No, not as a rule, no.
No?
No, just a drink.
Because, if you were a fair maiden now and your house is on fire and you saw Aidan coming through the door to rescue you, would you be worried that, you mightn't get out in one piece, like?
Oh, God, no, he's not a bit like that.
No?
No.
Are you partial to a few drinks yourself then, yeah?
Oh, I would, yes.
Yeah? Would you have 25 of them?
I would not.
Double vodkas, he told our
Why
staff.
should he tell you that I drink double vodkas? Come here, was he gone off his f***ing game or what?
He seems
I
to...
tell you something, when I meet him, he'll be left for f***ing dead. He's madder and madder I'm getting now. I'll kill him.
He seemed to think that, you were able to drink him under the table any day of the week.
At the way he's after carrying on out there, it certainly looks that way, don't it? Because I couldn't imagine myself carrying on like that, even if I did drink 25 vodkas.
But he said you'd be well able to take 25 of them.
Come here to me. He must have been completely and utterly insane, must he?
Ah, no, he was fine. I mean, he was standing up. He was quite lucid and everything.
Lucid?
He was fine, yeah.
He won't be f***ing lucid, but when I catch a hold of him, I guarantee you that I leave him for f***ing dead. I feel like tearing him into tiny pieces. My little and it's the one thing I told him when he was going away, to behave himself and not get into trouble.
Ah, but when you're in, getting a bit of sunshine, lots of drinks in.
Sunshine? Jesus, I'm telling you, it'll be a long time before he'll see sunshine again.
Right.
My little and he's nothing else.
Well, I wouldn't like to cross you.
Well, I doubt if I'll ever meet you.
Well, I'd love to come and meet you because you sound...
Jesus, I'm shaking.
You sound really, really nice to me.
Oh, good God, you sound quite nice yourself, and thank you for being so helpful.
No problem, and I'm sure I will meet you again.
Hopefully.
Because this is the second time I caught you, Janie.
What? What?
Welcome along to...
Don't f***ing tell me that it's you, Mick Mulcahy. Well, you know what it is. I'm here and I'm f***ing shaking.
You want to see your son-in-law next to me, Martin Mullen?
I kill him. I will literally kill him now.
Well done, Janie.
Oh, you, Martin. You lighty whore. You lighty whore. And you're nothing else.
I was dropping some friends up to the airport on Friday night, and I met Aidan up there. He was heading out to Ibiza, the same place,
Yeah?
So he was telling me where he was going. He doesn't know a thing about this, by the way.
Oh, jeez, you're a lighty pack of inside that. Mulcahy,
Yes,
I will do you in.
I believe I owe you another couple of double vodkas.
You most certainly do. You owe me a bottle of it. Jesus, I'm telling you, I believe every f***ing word of it.
You've a desperate family who want to wind you up, Janie.
I know, and there's something, that Martin Mullen, I'll do him in.
I suppose I'm out of the will now, anyway.
You are, definitely. My God, my nerves are shattered. You'll be the cause. I can't get a heart attack over you. I was trying to think how, in the name of God, would I face the people if you were sent home out of it. Oh.
Well, I tell you what, that's two. I'm going to go for the hat trick, right?
Oh, blast you, go away all that.
The bottle's in the post, Janie.
Thank you very much.
All the best.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.